And now we're able to step. Maybe? Yeah, step over here. There's one cord going all the way over there, but that's only for power, I think. And I'm wondering, would I be able to have this ship? No, we can't have it higher up, because then I wouldn't be able to oh, maybe if we're able to get it to 3. If we're able to get it to 3, we might end up somewhere else, right? Interesting. Or 1. 1 or 3. Let's try that. Let's see what happens if we're able to get it to 1 or 3. That's what we need. You like how I'm able to have a monologue with a rock. Or an airship, is what you said, but I'm calling it a rock ship. So let's open this one again. And let's see here. If I set you... That brings me 1. That should bring the airship way down, right? Because the airship is not viewable from here now. Correct. And it's not up there. Correct. So now it should be very, very low. Might be able to take me somewhere else. If I'm even able to get to it now. No, it's all the way down there. So now it's docked down here. The question is now, it might have been the magic number, or sorry, the magic combination between 2 and 7 that made it a specific height, which brought me over there. It might not be that I have to change the one on top. Maybe I need to change this one, right? And not have it 7. I'm gonna save here before we do that though. I'm gonna save right here. Stone ship works. That's a perfect name for this save file too. And we're gonna see if I change this to anything else than 7. 4, sure, and then 2. And then we get 6. I was expecting it to power a little bit differently from that. That brings me 5. There we go, there we go. Look at that, look at that. That might be not really perfect height, but I might be able to climb onto that, right? If we go up 1 level. Hopefully. Oh, it was this machine. Retracting. Cool, cool, cool. So the only problem with a puzzle like this, it's cool to have it like this and it's fun to figure it out. The only problem is when you have to tinker around with settings like this, it's tedious to go back and forth between the levels. Okay, so it didn't really... I was expecting myself to be able to jump onto this machine right now. I was hoping to be able to jump onto this machine and then go somewhere else over at that island. I might, I might be making this thing up. Maybe I'm not able to go anywhere else, because actually when we traveled between these power cords, or whatever we want to call them down here, the ship did a little special loop-de-loop over at the last one in order to, how do you say it, like switch direction? So maybe we're not able to fly at this height anyways. Maybe I'm just making things up right now. I thought I was being so smart though, to be honest. I thought I was being very smart. Oh, okay. You should depart. Good luck. Have fun. Take care. Have a good life. Right back at you, Toxic. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful time at your work. And I hope to see you soon again. Stay safe now. And enjoy your times, my friend. So let's see. If we tinker around with these settings a little bit, we might be able to... Oh! No! Come on. Back and then up again. We might be able to get a different bit of power supply for this one. So where will you position now? So that is enough for you to power up as well. Oh. Interesting. So now we have 3 and 6. Powering it just enough for me to be able to step onto it as well. So this is a different level than we had before. We're still at the same height though, right? Oh, and this power will not allow us to actually go anywhere else. Okay, so we actually did have the correct setting. Okay, interesting. So there's a limit in the ship itself. Not what I meant to press. Meant to press the button. So we need to bring 7 power. Let's see, how did I do that? And now we're able to use the ship. Wonderful. So climb into the ship. And now we're able to fly over there. Yeah. And there you can see those power stones like that, they actually help redirecting the ship itself. So that must mean I can't fly anywhere outside of their reach, I suppose would be a good word for it. I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere else I can go now while we're over here. There has to be somewhere I can go, right? Because we can see clearly there's one of those machines over there which I need to interact with. And there's another one of these panels right over there. So how the heck would I get over there? We can't just jump over there, right? We can't walk that way. And it's not possible to walk over here. Nope. Can't pass through that one. We can't climb the window. The only way from here seems to be down this pipe, which we already tried, but I guess we'll try it again. Is there anywhere I can go down here? We were not able to interact with this chain as far as I can remember. We are able to walk over here and look through this one. And this, for whatever reason, is very important to see, apparently. That is something down... Come on. There we go. There's something down here. Depending on how small or big this is, there might be a place down there to actually stand on, right? It's hard to tell. And then there's something big up here. Looks like a room, right? As far as I can tell. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom out like that. That is most likely where we came from, right? It's hard to remember my orientation down here. But this is the spire we came from. Okay. And then there was one more thing we could zoom in on. And it was way over here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's this rock here. Like, I don't understand. Why is this so important for me to see? That it is at number 7 and 9. 7 and 9. I'm not sure what that means. What it's supposed to tell me. The problem with not finishing a game in one sitting when it's a game like this is that you forget the clues you might have seen somewhere, the clues you might have read somewhere or heard. The only thing I can do here is pull this lever, but that won't activate anything, and I can't really interact with anything else here. Yeah, it just won't budge. So it doesn't seem to be over here that I have to do something, I'd say. Because I'm not able to go there, no? So what am I supposed to do here? And why do I see that power box if I'm not able to interact with it? Very interesting. I feel like this must come from somewhere too. Like this is the continuation of this pipe. So it's most likely hollow and it goes up somewhere. Most likely to the power connector or power box or whatever we're supposed to call it that I'm trying to get to. And yeah, it is at the bottom of this one that we saw that little special room or whatever. Still can't figure out how to go over there. We need to get to this one, is the problem here. It is the only way for us to reach 36 in total power. There's nowhere I can go. That will only take me down into the ship again. And that's not what we want. Is there anything like low? Left or right? No? So take one more step forward. Look very closely everywhere, Hammy. This is the box we need to get to. You can see a little symbol on it there. Look low and high, left and right, Hammy. If there's anything you can interact with, something I've missed, something that's supposed to be right up in your face, but I just haven't seen it, you know? As far as I can tell, there's nothing here to interact with, right? Nothing here to interact with, so let's take one more step forward. I feel like it would be something on this left side here that I would have to be able to interact with in order to get there. But I can't. There's nothing here I can use or interact with to get there. Okay. There's nothing over here we can interact with except for this one. And if we go down, there's still only one thing we can interact with, because this one hasn't changed at all. Yeah. That one, for whatever reason, I can't interact with. That was the music, I think I heard. Yeah. It's just the music. Nothing here I can interact with. Okay, Kirak, see you soon. See you soon. Hopefully bring some snacks. Oh, there's something right there. Oh. Are you kidding me? Is that the only thing I had to do? That created a path. Oh, so silly. That created a pathway for me. If you didn't see what I did there, I removed a small piece of rock that had stuck into the machinery, and that's all I had to do. Oh, so silly. So silly. And now we also have to activate this one too. So power this one on. And let's see here. Here we have 4 of them, and I need to make 36. Shouldn't that just be all of them 1? No, because this is okay. Yeah, now the paper comes into mind. Cool. Now the paper comes into mind. Here we go. This is what we need to work with. Progress being made. Wow, I feel so stupid right now. We've been spending like 2 hours on this silly thing. So let's see here. It should be this one, right? On this one, we need to combine them into 36, I think. Was it? No, because we already have 11. So we should be able to make 36 minus 11? Is that it? 25? There are 2 settings, or there are 2 lines for 25. Do you see them? The next to last and the one prior to that, both of them account for 25. So I guess we want that. 10, 10, 5. How do I make that? 10, 10, and 5. That brought me all the way over here, though. What is the one at the very right? That's what we needed. That's full power, right? Okay. So these were the 10, 10, and 5. Okay, cool. So that's all we needed. Now we have all the power. Now we can go back. Close this one. Oh, spending all that time on such a silly thing, huh? But there we go. Now we can go back, turn on the power. We don't have to use this ship anymore. I'm gonna skip this animation. Nope, could not skip the animation. We still have, on this one, 2 light green and 1 light blue. I'm not sure about that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And this should have 4. Oh, there we go. Okay. And that was the accept or apply key. Wonderful. Here we go. Finally. Finally. Beautiful. My mind is so tired right now. Oh, what's that thing hanging down? Some kind of cord? Yes. Now we're down here, where we could see before. Some tools. Wonderful. Nothing I can interact with. Coolly cool.
No wonder I can't get the right frequency. When they slip out of tune, these cables sound worse than Mother's caterwauling.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so the problem was either I had a 37 when I thought I had a 36 before, or I just had to have all the cable's activated, I guess. So let's see. I can interact with that, and I can interact with this. What does it do, really? Can I not interact with that? It gives me a different cursor, but I can't really do anything with it. So what am I supposed to do here? That brings me back up. That's not what I want, but we can see there's more underneath. Did you see that? There's more underneath the island than we've seen before. But that all that did was bring me back up. Okay, so that's not the button I want to push. Can I go back down again? Can I skip this animation? I hope so. Yeah. So there must be some other things we can do down here. Let's not push that button. There's no button on the other side. That's something I can interact with. Here we go. Okay, so that's what we're missing. We need to pull these all the way down. And then I can... Oh! Oh. Okay, so now we're talking. Now I need to find a combination for these as well. Is that something I've seen anywhere? Oh, shoot. So how many steps do we have on these? 0, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 steps, right? 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And same goes for this one. What would these be on? Is the question. This one would be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I do that incorrectly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where would this one be? I'm not sure I saw anything where this one should be. Is that something I can tinker with? No. The same numbers? No, we don't have 12... oh yeah, I said it too. We don't have 12 settings on this one. Let's see. Let's take a browse through the pictures. If there's a picture I might have forgotten. I don't like that it resets this one when you load or save. This was regarding the powers, alright? To get the correct power supply. It doesn't really tell me too much about valuable information right now. This was the hand that we are a child of water. Same as me. I got the child of water as well, just like Isha. 8, 12, and 4. Every partly successful tested just 20 units of power total, no more no less. Across all 3. Because it can't be a guessing game. There's no reason this would be a guessing game. I'm just gonna do it like this. Let's say we pull all of them all the way down. And if I go back up now, what happens? The first original solution I was going for was the 3 numbers we've seen on these crystals. However, this one we can't really tell what number it should have. Oh, actually, you can see the little jack right there. 9. It is right here, right? 6. Because I think it counts from the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 actually. 7 with a dot on the top. 7. 7. So let's remember 7 and go back up. Let's see where it is. It is 1 floor above, right? Yeah, it is. Because as far as I remember, we've only seen 3 of these crystals. One of them at the island. When we were over at the island, we could see it at the bottom of this one. So they are in different altitude, I suppose. Can you say altitude when it comes to within the ground itself? I guess so. Height might be a better word for it. So let's look at this one now. As you can see, over here we also have one of these. No, it's actually the other way around. Because I'm wondering if it's this white tick or this one I should remember. So 1, 2, 3. This one is 4. 4. We said the other one was 6 from that side, right? And the last one was here, 7. But if I'm turning it around, it is instead 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I have 9? I think I had 9, right? So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see now. Reset this one. 1. The question is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And then this one. So 1, 2, and 3. And then this one we said 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because then it's 8 and 9, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My brain is so tired. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be my guess, based only on little things we've seen in the rock samples themselves. Why would this change anything, and what would it change? I have a guess on a number, Kirak, but it's a very, very like a far stretch. I don't know how you say it in English, but you know, like it's a shoot in the dark, really. Yes, I guess. And there's nothing else I can push or interact with here, right? Nothing to verify my correctness in the numbers themselves. As far as I can tell, no. So there are, in 3 places, there are crystals just like this one at the very end of this catwalk here. And below it, we have this one. Wait, this one is... This was at the bottom before, right? I want to say this one was at the very bottom last time I looked at it. I'm not sure if we had anyone who was here before. But this check is still where it was before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I did write 6 for this one. Ah, interesting. So what if I move this one 2 times more? Or 2 times over? So let's see now. We had it at 4. We needed to move it 2 more. 4. Oh, because I'm looking at it at the wrong way. Of course, we need to do it from this side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is what I need to do. 4. And then we need to move this one 6 step, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that actually correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this one, I think. And then this one we need to reset as well. Should it be 2? I think 2. Let's go back up and see something changed on this one. Let's go back up and see. Dang it, I should have saved down there. Let's make a save right here then.